Hey friends, welcome back to Love&Derp, here where I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Today we're going to talk about the battle mode Abyssal Chaos. Now, before we get into it, it's super important to remember the main purpose of Abyssal Chaos is just to farm diamonds. That's all there is to it. It's not a place where you have to test your battle capability or to pick the most ideal route. Just head into it with a relaxed mindset and get ready to reap the rewards. The first thing you want to do is toggle the game mode difficulty from easy to hard. Why? Hard and easy mode both take the same amount of time to complete. The hard mode gives you more rewards. Second, hard mode is still incredibly easy, so there really isn't a good reason to not do it. Once you hit start, you'll be able to choose your companion by tapping the circle. Who you choose doesn't matter, but you'll want to go through all the companions until you have unlocked everything from their route and leveled them up. The number on the upper left corner of their portrait tells you what level that companion currently is, with 5 being the current max level. Each companion needs to run through Abyssal Chaos twice to max out their level. This is why the trial companion doesn't really matter. Once you get started, you will progress through a total of 21 stages that alternate between story, random battles, and minigames. The overarching storyline is always the same, but each character gets unique dialogue and story endings. As you progress, you'll be asked to make a lot of choices. Story paths you've already chosen before will have a check mark, whereas for stage rewards, items you've already chosen will be empty in the upper right corner. And the stack icon means you haven't chosen it before. To maximize diamond farming, make sure you always choose something that you haven't before. You don't have to worry about whether or not the skill is useful or if it synergizes with the other things you chose, because no matter what you pick, the battles will still be so easy you can just use auto battle. This is because unlike Orbits and Senior Hunter contests, Abyssal Chaos mode boosts all of your memories to the max level, so you can just cruise and enjoy the ride. Outside of battle, the types of stages you can encounter are incidents and potential challenges. Incidents are random mini-stories with a character, and there's 21 unique incidents per character, so I highly recommend choosing this path whenever the option appears. On the other hand, potential challenges turn into one of 4 random mini-games. The first type is just collect boxes until you hit 30. Main tip here, don't worry about avoiding the wanderers, you can actually run at them and run through them without getting hurt. Watch out for this animation, this is when the damage is actually about to happen, so as long as you keep going past them, you'll be fine. The second type of challenge is a memory game, in my opinion, the easiest of all the challenges. There's a total of 3 rounds. In each round, you just have to move your character to the correct square shown in the sequence. The next type of challenge is dodging AoEs on the floor. You just have to do this until the timer runs out. Attacks can come from any direction, so the key to winning this stage is to hang out near the center so you can easily dodge in any direction you need. The last type of minigame is the bullet dodge. It's easier to dodge the bullets by taking baby steps rather than dashing about and running willy-nilly. Keep in mind, the key to a high score is keeping your HP high, so if an item is in a dangerous spot, I wouldn't focus on grabbing it. The last thing you need to know is about code purchases and upgrades. A code purchase store will pop up at stage 13 of every deduction, whereas code upgrades will occur at stage 20 right before the final boss fight. Now this will be the last chance you have to spend your chaos keys, so be prepared to use them or lose them. After this, it's a quick boss fight, a story ending, and you're ready to reap all the rewards. Starting with the gift box at the top, these rewards are capped at 20 levels each week, so make sure you run Abyssal Chaos hard mode at least once per week to max out on these gains. Next are the record rewards. This is where picking all the different story paths and item rewards come into play. You can also use this interface to track which story choices you need to make in order to achieve all the different character endings. There are a lot of different menus to go through here, but every time you see a little gift icon or a red dot notification, make sure to tap it as it's probably a diamond reward. Next, if you check out the Jane section, this is a skill tree that makes all of your characters stronger. So keep unlocking it as you go and battles will get easier and easier. Last but not least, in the companion Jane's menu, here you can level up individual companions to make them stronger and unlock further diamond rewards. And that's a wrap on Abyssal Chaos mode. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I wish you all a happy romance. We'll be back next time with more videos on Love and Deepspace.